Welcome back to the ASMR Audiobooks. We're going to discuss the psychology of money. Chapter 9. If you haven't listened to previous chapters yet, I highly recommend starting there first to fully grasp the insights and build upon the lessons we've already covered. You'll find essential foundations on how money truly works, not just in numbers, but in human behavior. So before we dive into this next chapter, make sure you're all caught up. Now, let's continue uncovering the timeless principles that shape our relationship with wealth, greed, and happiness. Chapter 9. The Psychology of Financial Freedom. How to live a rich life without stress. Chapter 9.1. What does it mean to be truly rich? Most people believe being rich means owning a mansion and luxury cars, having millions in the bank, traveling the world in private jets. But here's the truth. Financial freedom isn't about how much money you have. It's about how much control you have over your life. The person who earns $500,000 a year, but works 80 hours a week with no free time, not financially free. The person who earns $70,000 a year, but has no debt, no stress, and can work whenever they want, completely free. The highest form of wealth is waking up every morning and saying, I can do whatever I want today. In a nutshell, financial freedom isn't about having money. It's about having choices. Chapter 9.2. Why financial freedom matters more than being rich. Many people chase more money without realizing that. More money won't make you free unless you control how you use it. More money won't reduce stress unless you have financial security. More money won't create happiness unless you design a life you love. Financial freedom means you don't have to work just to pay the bills. You can say no to jobs, obligations, and commitments you don't enjoy. You're not trapped by debt, stress, or financial obligations. The real goal of wealth isn't to own more stuff. It's to own your time. The ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, for as long as you want. That is real wealth. In a nutshell, money doesn't equal freedom. Control over your life does. Chapter 9.3. The why behind financial independence. Most people don't think about why they want money. They say, I want to be rich. I want to retire early. I want financial freedom. But they never ask, what do I actually want my life to look like? Financial freedom is only meaningful if it allows you to spend more time with your family. It gives you the freedom to travel, create, or pursue your passions. It removes stress, anxiety, and financial uncertainty from your life. The happiest people aren't just rich. They have a reason for their wealth. In a nutshell, money is meaningless without a purpose behind it. Chapter 9.4. How to achieve financial freedom faster. Most people think financial freedom is only for millionaires. But you don't need to be a millionaire to be financially free. Here's how to get there faster. Step 1. Lower your living costs. The less money you need, the faster you can become financially free. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you need to spend more. Lie below your means, not just within them. Step 2. Eliminate debt. Debt keeps you chained to a job. Without it, you have more freedom. Avoid car loans, credit card debt, and unnecessary financial obligations. Step 3. Build a freedom fund. Save 6 to 12 months of living expenses in cash. This acts as a cushion so you can make bold decisions without fear. Step 4. Invest for passive income. The goal isn't just to save money. It's to make your money work for you. Investing in stocks, real estate, or businesses can generate income without active work. Step 5. Design your life around freedom, not work. Avoid getting stuck in the work-spend-repeat cycle. Make choices based on what you want, not what society expects. A simple life, free from financial stress, is better than a luxurious life filled with worry. In a nutshell, you don't need millions to be financially free. You just need enough money to control your time. Chapter 9.5. The trap of chasing more. Why enough is a key. Most people believe, once I have X amount of money, I'll be happy. Once I retire, I'll finally enjoy life. Once I reach my financial goal, I'll relax. But here's what actually happens. You hit your goal and immediately set a new one. You keep working, keep pushing, and never slow down. You never feel like you have enough. This is called the hedonic treadmill. where the more you achieve, the more you want. The secret to financial freedom? Knowing when to stop. The hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. In a nutshell, you don't need endless money. You need a mindset of enough. Chapter 9.6, the power of saying no. One of the greatest benefits of financial freedom, you can say no. No to a job you hate. No to toxic relationships. No to things that don't make you happy. Most people are forced to say yes to everything because they need the money. But when you have financial security, you have control over your choices. The ability to say no is the ultimate test of financial freedom. In a nutshell, money isn't just about what you can buy. It's about what you can walk away from. Chapter 9.7, designing a rich life on your own terms. Most people assume a rich life means private jets, yachts, and designer brands, retiring at 35 and never working again, luxury, excess, and extravagance. But here's the truth. A rich life is different for everyone. For some, it's traveling the world. For others, it's spending time with family. For many, it's just having zero financial stress. The real question isn't how much money do I need? It's what does a rich life look like to me? A rich life isn't about money. It's about creating a life that feels meaningful to you. In a nutshell, define your own version of wealth. Don't let society define it for you. Chapter 9 summary, how to live a rich life without stress. Key takeaways. Number 1, financial freedom isn't about money. It's about controlling your time. Number 2, being rich means nothing if you're stressed, trapped, or unhappy. Number 3, the goal isn't just retire, it's to design a life you love. Number 4, lowering your expenses and eliminating debt speeds up financial freedom. Number 5, knowing when you have enough is the key to real satisfaction. Number 6, true wealth is the power to say no to things that don't serve you. Number 7, a rich life is about meaning, purpose, and freedom, not luxury. The real definition of wealth? Living life completely on your own terms. Thank you for listening to the ASMR audiobooks. If you enjoyed this chapter, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss Chapter 10 of the Psychology of Money. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with others who would benefit from these insights. Subscribe and turn on notifications to continue the journey in the next chapter. Stay tuned for Chapter 10, coming up next.